Well, hello, this is Heather, aka Planner Mumsy. Today we are looking at a limited edition Visconti that I got from Atlas Stationery. Stay tuned. This is a pen that I got recently from Atlas Stationery. It is the Visconti Comedia fountain pen, and it's a limited edition in the Virgilio, I don't know how to say it, but that is the tag for it right there. I'm excited. You know, some of these pens you don't really know because, like with the blanks, you're not really sure what they're going to look like. I always am kind of like, oh, I don't know, am I gonna like it, am I gonna hate it? But we shall see. This is definitely a different look for me, and I'm interested to see which one I got. Let's open her up. And it looks like she's kind of bouncing around in there a little bit. And this is the pen. First impressions, I like it. It has kind of all of the different colors in it. And this was just such a neutral looking color palette, and all I generally have are like super brights or purples, those types of things. And I just thought this kind of neutral palette was just so pretty. Let me get it up closer to the camera so you can take a look at it. And I loved all of the gold accents that they did on the pen. And this is similar to the Rembrandt line where it's kind of just like a magnet there. I purchased this in the broad, and yep, I was just looking at the nib so I can kind of get a general idea of what the nib looked like. It's pretty simple. Let's get you up close. So you can see this nib here. It just kind of has some like clean lines on the end. It's pretty simple, and I want to just I just wanted to be able to show you, like on the step here, you can see it almost looks hammered, I guess, is probably the best way to describe it. Forgive my nails, they are like super janks. I have not had time to do them, but love the gold accent. Let's zoom back out. And this particular pen this particular pen is a converter pen, so it uses this little converter, and this one is just a push-in, I do believe. Yeah, okay, just making sure, because some of the Italian makers use like a screw-in here, but this particular one is just a push-in, but it feels pretty solid, so it's not going to leak. But you can see the innards of the pen there. A very, very pretty pen. So like I said, it is called the Visconti Comedia fountain pen. That is so pretty. And then the end has a little gold piece there. And has a gold piece there, and on the cap it has the name, if you can see that says Virgilio, I'm not sure how they say that, and it does say Comedia on the side here, and then on the very top of the pen is the classic V, and it looks like there is some black enamel with it. So pretty, you guys. Yeah, Atlas Stationery is where I got it. You can see this particular one is engraved in gold here on the side, and obviously on that side as well. I do really love these clips because, you know, they kind of pull away really nice. Some clips just, you know, like with the little ball on the end, they tend to catch when they're kind of going into my planners. So I do like the flatness of the Visconti pens when I'm using it because I don't have to worry about it catching quite so much. So that is the pen. Let's just do another spin so you can see. I do really like, I got quite a variation of color. You know, you can see here there's sort of like a it looks to my eye kind of grayish, and then there's like a darker brown, and then the cap has splashes of white, and so that's really pretty. But it's just a really nice overall neutral toned kind of pen. You know, I've just been kind of into changing up some of my color palette a little bit just so I have some more variety in my pens, and this one caught my eye, so I definitely wanted to get in on it before it was sold out in the broad that I wanted. But all right, well, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!